Good afternoon, guys. This is Genuine Guys tutorial. My name is Les. I'll be showing you guys today on how to find eigenvectors of a 3 by 3 matrix. Now, I have this example. This example say that determine the eigenvector of a matrix 2, 0, 1, minus 1, 4, minus 1, minus 1, 2, and 0. Now, solutions to find the eigenvectors. First, find the eigenvalues. Now, to find the eigenvalues of a 3 by 3 matrix, use the formula a cube minus a square x plus ax square minus x3, where x is the diagonal of the matrix, x2 is the determinant of the diagonal of the matrix, and x3 is the determinant of the whole matrix. Therefore, where x is the diagonal of the matrix, and the diagonal of this matrix is this, that is 2, 4, 0. Now, therefore, summing it up become 2 plus 4 plus 0 give what 6. Therefore, x2 is a what determinant of each of the diagonal of the matrix. Therefore, determinant of 2, this is out, becomes only this. That's what I did. This minus this 4 times 0 is 0, minus 2 times minus 1 is minus 2. So if doing it, that will give you this. So determinant of 4, this is out, remain this, do it to give you this. Determinant of 0, this is out, remain this. If you can multiply, do it, then that will give you what 8. Now therefore x2 is equals to what 2 plus 1 plus 8, that will give you 11. Now after doing that, you find the determinant of the whole matrix, which is x3. Therefore, to find the determinant of the matrix, first convert the first rows. This is the first row, that becomes plus minus plus. Now that becomes, if you take 2, this is out, remains only this. Take 2, that becomes minus 0, this is out, remains only this. And if you take 1, this is out, remains only this. Therefore, by multiplying, everything here will give you what? So if you do it, everything here will sum up to what? Everything will sum up to what? 6. Now after doing that, x3 is equal to 6. After doing that, now therefore putting x1, x2, and x3 values in the formula a cube minus a square x plus a x square minus x3 in this formula. Therefore, where x1 is what 6, put it 6, and x2 is 11, put 11, and x3 is also 6, put 6. Therefore, using error and trial method to find one factor of this cubic equation. Therefore, let a equals 1. Now, if a should be equal to 1, putting it in this equation, that becomes what? Everything here will give you equals to 0. Now, since it's equal to 0, the cubic equation is balanced. Therefore, I have to find the remaining two factors. To find the remaining two factors, use a minus 1. That means you use the first factor to divide the cubic factor. That becomes a cube divided by a is a square. A square multiply the whole of this, give you this. Minus 6 come down, 11a come down. This minus this, you have to minus this. Okay? So this minus this will give you is 0. This minus this is 0. Therefore, that becomes only this. Now again, minus 5a divided by a will give you minus 5a. Okay? This is remaining what? This is square. And therefore this minus will give minus 5a square. Minus 5a divided by a will give you minus 5a. Multiply by everything here will give you this. Therefore, this come down. This minus this will give you 6a, and this minus that was 0. Remain only was 6a. 6a divided by a will give you what? Will give you a. Will give you 6. Therefore, 6 multiplied the whole of this will give you this. So subtracting will give you what? 0. Now, therefore, the factor is what? A square minus 5a plus 6, which is what? A square minus 5a plus 6 is equal to 0. Now, factorizing this will give me what? X minus 2 and x minus 2 equal to 0. Therefore, x is 2 and x is 3. Now, therefore, after doing that, a1 is 1 and a2 is 2 and a3 is what? 3. Now, therefore, after doing that, to find x1 is using the formula a minus lambda I, where a is the matrix. Where a is the matrix. So, where a is the matrix and this is the matrix and I is the what? Is the unit matrix. So, therefore, putting a is the matrix minus this represents this. Therefore, we want to find a1, so we want to find x1, so we'll take a1 minus 1 bracket multiplied by the unit matrix, that is 1 0 0 0 1 0 and 0 0 1. If you multiply everything here, that will give you this. So use this and subtract this. 2 minus 1 is 1, 0 minus 0 is 0, and 1 minus 0 is 0. So the rest are gotten like this. After doing that, we bring down this x1, x2, and x3. So multiply everything down here. That becomes 1 times x1 is x1. 0 times 0 times x2 is 0, and 1 times x3 is x3. So the rest are gotten like that. That is this we got. Now therefore, this equation 1, equation 2, and equation 3. Now from equation 1, x3 is equal to minus x1. Always know that x1 is always 1. Therefore, x3 is what? Minus 1. So since x3 is minus 1, now to find x2 from equation from what? to find what? To find x, x2, since from equation 1 you find equation 4. Now therefore, putting equation 4 in equation 2, put x3 equals minus x1 in equation 2. That will give you what? Equation, that will give you equation 2. Now therefore, divide all through by coefficient of x2, that will give you 0. Now therefore x3 is equals minus x1, which equals 1, and x1 is 1. Now therefore x1 is x3 x2 x1, which is what? X3 here is what? Was what? Minus 1, and x2 was what? Was 0, and x1 is always what? 1. Then after doing that, to find x2 is apply the same method, a minus, that in matrix a minus 2. Now that become 2 will become a2 become 2. Therefore use it and subtract the use it and multiply by the unit vector. So after doing that, subtract this, then you bring down this, the same thing we did here, that is this times this times this, and this times this. So everything here is out. So after that what do? You pick what? Since x3 is 0, now therefore put x3 in equation 1, 2. I put x3 in equation 2. That become x1 plus 2x2 minus 0 equals to 0. Therefore 2x2 is equals to x1, and the x2 is equals to x1 over 2. And you know that x1 is always 1. Therefore therefore x2 is what? 1 over 2. Now therefore, if you are in solving eigenvector, if you got any answer in fraction, divide that fraction by 1. Then therefore 1 over this fraction will give you 2. Now therefore x2 is what? 2. Now since x2 is 2, x1 is always 1. So therefore x2 is what? x3 x2 x1, which is what? 0, 2, and what? 1. Now to find x3, the same method, applying your matrix A minus x3 will become a3 is 3. Now therefore subtracting it, that become everything here multiplied by this will give you this. Now subtract everything here is this, breaking this down, that become multiply again. This times this will give you this. This times this will give you this, and 0 times this is 0, 0 times this is 0. It doesn't make sense. So therefore, what do you do? This is the word. After multiply everything here, this is the word, the equation. Then after that, then after that become what? Since x1 is 1, from equation 2 minus x3 is equal x1 minus x2. Then calling equation 4. From equation 3 now to making x2 from solid of formula. That becomes 2x is equals 3x3 plus x1. Therefore, after doing that, divide by coefficient of divide by now after doing that, you keep it. That becomes from equation 4, x3 is equals to x2 minus x1. Now put equation 4 in equation 5. Now therefore that becomes this collecting like terms. And now if you collect like terms, that be everything here, x2 is equals to what? 2. Now put x2. Now put x equals to in equation 4. This is equation 4, right? So if you put x equals to in equation 4, you get x3, which is 1. Now therefore, after doing the x3 is what? 1, 2, and 1. Now therefore, x1 is a1 equals to this, where x1 is this and a1 is this, x2 is this and a2 is this, x3 is this and a3 is this. This is the final answer. Please guys, if you find this video interesting and helpful, please do like and subscribe. Thank you.